Hi Georgia, so I just thought I'd make a quick video because it's a bit easier for me than typing, and then we can see what we're talking about as well. So I think you mentioned that the rhododendron and the daphne were not to your taste, and if we could swap that for something else. And I did send this planting design to a friend to ask for some advice, and he also said the same thing. He said that for things like the Dicentra, the Polygonatum, and the Liriope, because we only have one of them, they might be a bit thin and it might have a nicer effect if we have more. So this is potentially something that you could swap these for. Although I would ask if you wouldn't mind sharing with me what it is that you don't like about these, just because it helps me to know what your taste is, and then I can think about other potential things. Say for instance, is it the flower shape or flower color, or is it the plant size, the plant shape and form? Yeah, what is it? Because these are, I would say, really high interest, high value plants. You know, they're evergreen. They've got the variegated foliage, scented. Yeah, just lovely plants all around, really. And you can maintain them at quite a small size. Also, you mentioned about the Brunera, Pulmonaria, and Hostas. So again, if you wouldn't mind, let me know what it is that you're not sure. I think you mentioned that these are shrubs, so I just wanted to go over what I consider a shrub to be, just so there's no misunderstanding or confusion, because I think to me, a shrub is a multi-stemmed tree. So just to, just so there's no confusion, I would say that these are actually really small, low-growing plants that are used as a ground cover. And the reason that I chose these is just because of the really interesting foliage that you can have all year round, even through the winter. You've got the really nice frosted pattern there, the really interesting spotty leaves, and these are really nice foliage plants too. Although the hosta is not evergreen, which are really beautiful foliage, and they all look really nice together, especially for under the tree, like I said, to create a woodland floor type feel around the bottom of the tree. And then I think you asked about if we could put something in there instead, like a grass that does well in the shade. Now with the Pennisetum, although this is one of my favourite grasses, I would say, well, it's not me that says it, it is classed as a full sun one, so this might be better in the sunny border, although you can try it in the shady border. But another thing to consider is that it's only hardy down to -5, so you might risk losing it. The winters in London do go below -5, although some gardens are a little bit more protected than others from the frosts. Although yeah, it's great, it's beautiful. I really like this, I am a fan. And then you mentioned the maiden grass, which is Miscanthus. I've gone for this one, Flamingo. I absolutely love it, but again, it's a full sun, so you can try it in the shady border, although it might do better in the sunny one. And these are H6, so very hardy, all the way down to like -20, -15. And then you also mentioned the tall verbena. I did have this one in mind for the sunny border, and it's full sun again. Hardiness is fine, down to like -10, -5. Really beautiful, really good idea. But for the sunny one, I would maybe mention a Calamagrostis. I was going to put this in the sunny one, but if you want the grass to go in the shady one, this is one I would definitely recommend. They are full sun or partial shade, and their hardiness down to H6, and they're just beautiful. Calamagrostis. Look at that, wow, beautiful. Okay, I think you also mentioned about pot sizes, so I would say that the larger pot sizes are more expensive, but then it's going to have a more immediate impact, whereas the smaller pot sizes are cheaper, you can save money, but they will take more time to fill out the spaces. Okay, I think that's everything from me. If there's any of the things I think of, I'll probably send you an email, or if you have any more questions, please get in touch. Okay, thank you.